So, Mike, we're going to have 5 cards each here. The deck in the middle of the table is not actually called the deck, it's called the res. We have an active discard pile with the 7 of clubs starting face up. The 7 of spades is actually called the wizard. We're going to draw from the top or the bottom or the middle, depending on the phase of the game. The thing is that the wizard can only be defeated by a troll. The troll is the 4 of spades or the 4 of diamonds, which I have. So currently I start with a 117-point advantage. I'm going to draw back up to my hand limit
Chris, you know
7
what?
cards.
Just forget it. We'll play a lie. We'll play a lie! Hey, everybody, I'm Michael Easley.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tom Vasel.
I'm Chris Yee.
And I'm Roy Kennedy.
And today we are playing some of our games that we brought back with us from Gen Con. Starting with one you weren't expecting, because leaders are playing games. This is Robo Rally Transformers.
I
hope this game
is Transformers.
it looks okay, but hopefully it's more than meets the eye.
More than meets the eye. That's the song. All right. Anyway, we have chosen a robot player to play. I am playing Drag Strip.
I'm playing Blur because you're not going to see what's coming.
I'm Megatron. I will make myself look like a fool, but I'll be like, oh, it's just in character.
Oh, there you go.
It is interesting because I am noticing that I don't know who Drag Strip are. I'm a Decepticon. I know that.
Oh.
I think I'm a Decepticon.
You definitely are the Decepticon. I'm the only Autobot here. Listen, I'm here for the humans, even though I'm a robot.
I don't know if you can really read these. This is 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, we might be sitting poorly here. Let me move it.
Do we want to zoom in a little bit?
No. I just need to move my robot. People can see it. I'll play way out here. That is some stretch playing I'll be doing.
Mega.
It's going to be just far.
I'm comfortable. I don't know about you guys.
I about to say if we zoomed out, the board would be even harder to see.
No,
All right, so we have a robot manager.
Oh, zoom in.
We have our player's board matching a color. Yeah. You can flip your robot to either side. You can start on your...
Oh, I could be on the vehicle side?
I'm definitely starting on the vehicle side. That makes sense.
Then I'll be on the robot side. Transformers!
We each have a set of 3 blue personal upgrades cards, which 100% were not shuffled into the deck. Give me a second here.
Buy all our playsets and toys.
Megatron, Blur.
Where did I put my deck? Oh, my deck's...
I like it. This one person's called Flame War. They do well. They do well on the internet. Blur.
This gets shuffled in.
So I have a character here named Poop Posting. Interesting. That's not the phrase.
That's a pretty dumb joke.
Wait, these are red. I guess these are not supposed to be in the deck, are they?
Wait, what just happened?
Upgrade.
I gave Roy his upgrade cards and he immediately shuffled them into his deck.
Listen, I thought maybe they went there.
All right, so you have 3 upgrade cards. Those are set to the side.
Okay.
Oh, I see. When we go to the gears, we can get them.
Then you get your 22 playing card deck that matches you, which we have shuffled. Then a checkmark tracking token, which we have here, placed on the start space of your checkpoint track.
Oh, cool.
Then an Energon cube. It says you start with 5 Energon, can start with 10. There must be something else that goes where those cubes go, because there's not enough left for us. You start with 5.
Those are some teeny.
Those are teeny.
Little
It says
cubes.
there's 15 of them. There was not 15 in the box.
Can you play with 15 people?
How much did we start with? 5?
I'm looking in the box now to see if there's... I don't think we got enough cubes.
It was a 4-player plus...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is only 8. I definitely opened them up here on the table. Huh. Well, we need another cube. Is there a cube laying around somewhere?
Dice. Metal dice.
That was pretty terrible, but all right.
I don't know. You want me to grab some cubes? Some pink cubes?
Just grab one pink cube.
All right. Good thing I
It's not
turned
like you have
my
a
mic
whole
off, so no one
wall
can hear me.
of
I do.
excess game accessories.
Choose a starting player, and they get the cosmic priority token. That's going to be me. Each of us is going to get an upgrade. Card.
Okay, here are the pink cubes.
Here's your upgrades. You have that plus your 3, and you're going to keep them face down. These are upgrades that you can do at any given point.
Yes.
Do we have to
Nice.
have gone across like these spaces or anything to unlock them, or
Don't know.
we get more?
Put your robot on any unoccupied green and white checkered
Is it good
flag.
that I have one of yours?
We have 3 of our own and then 1 random one, I guess.
That's where I'm starting. Where are you starting?
Cool. I have. Well, I'm just saying I have 2 of my own and 1 of yours.
Oh, you have 1 of mine?
Maybe. Oh no, it is me.
No.
It is me. It
That's-
just has your character on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 3 that say
Megatron's
personal.
so important.
Listen, it's because you're gonna have to eat my dust permanently. You're permanently gonna have to eat my dust.
All right, so we just start in the flag
Oh,
space.
next is we need a micro machine. Yeah, that's true. We do need a micro machine one.
Let's do that.
Where you start, Roy?
Oh, I just don't. Oh wait,
There's
we're trying to
2
get to one
Decepticons,
flag,
the
it's
one
right here.
Autobot.
I guess we're just gonna go here.
Okay,
And we decided to race.
it is.
It's a nice twist. We thought about fighting, but we're just gonna invoke Ghost Speed Racer.
There's a whole section there on key differences between this and previous Robo Rally versions. There are so many things that I'll come back to that after I go over the rules. There's
Okay.
a lot of things. Okay, so the first thing we do, there's 6 different transformers we can pick from. We each have 3 personal upgrades. Blur has speed and advantage. Megatron can shoot through obstacles.
That's speed and advantage.
And it doesn't mention what my guy can do in this short overview.
Your
Nice.
character can do nothing.
You should have picked a real Transformer instead of the Wish.com drag strip.
All right, so first, at the start of each round, you can acquire and install new upgrade cards by spending Energon from your Energon track. You have permanent and temporary ones. Permanent upgrades are yellow. They will give you ongoing benefits when they are installed and are available to everyone who draws them. Permanent personal upgrades are blue. Those are unique. No one else can install them. Same thing as the yellow, but they're blue because, I don't know. Then there's red. Those are temporary upgrades. They're single shot. You discard them after you use them. So, during this phase, you may spend 1 Energon to draw a new upgrade card
Ooh.
from the upgrade deck. You may pay to install 1 upgrade from your collection of installed upgrades if you have room. You can uninstall 1 for free. To install it, you look at the number in the top left-hand corner, which on mine are 2s and 3s. Mm-hmm. And that's how much Energon you pay to install it. You place it face up in the installed upgrades area above your board. You can have a maximum of 4 permanent and 3 temporary. If you already have the maximum, you have to uninstall to get a new one in. So that's the first thing. I don't see why we would all not immediately install one of our upgrades, but let's see. Then during the planning phase, that's where we're going to decide what our robots are going to do. So you won't always have all the cards you need, it says. Take note. And I'm going a little fast here, folks, because there's 28 pages of rules.
Holy smokes!
Anyway, I assume they're over telling you to do things. Anyhow, you also decide during planning phase what mode you want your robot to be in. Some board elements have mode requirements, so choose wisely. Anyhow, when you plan your route, you're going to draw cards until you have 9 in your hand. So you'll draw from this deck of cards, and I'll show these off in a second. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the 9. These are cards that you will draw from your deck. The cards that you have in your hand represent the options that you have during this turn. After you know what you're going to do, you're going to pick 5 and put 1 of them in each of the 5 registers. Bloop, 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 and you will do the activation that you did. You're going to go from 1 to 5. And I'm glad they say that because I've always thought this game and people somehow do them in reverse order. You would be surprised.
I am
I don't know
surprised.
how to count up.
Then after you put them out, then you'll flip which side you want it to be in. This is a free action during this phase. You'll be able to do it during the movement phase, but it will cost you an energon to do it at that phase.
Makes sense.
Any cards you don't use, you'll keep in your hand till the next round. I will be going first, so on, so keep that in mind. Some cards left in your hand can be discarded to trigger effects on other upgrades. This has nothing to do with regular Robo Rally, so that's new. As you take damage, you will sometimes be forced to draw up to less than 9 cards. But anyhow, the activation phase. So we'll do them one at a time. Everyone flips over number 1. Then whoever has a cosmic priority token. Hey, that's a transformer. I had this transformer when I was a kid.
Nice.
You pressed that button and then his sides flipped and he was pretty pathetic. But he was all I could afford. So don't cry for me, Argentina. All right. Everyone flips over 1, and whoever has it does theirs first. If you move on a board element with an immediate effect, and Renegade was nice enough to give us a single player aid.
Yeah!
To tell us what everything does.
Yeehaw!
Then the next person goes. We keep going to number 1. Robots can push other robots. That's on page 22, though, and this is page 7. All right, board element. Here's what things will do. There are moving walkways, which, why do they call them moving walkways and not conveyor belts?
Because we're Transformers? So we're bigger than that?
Those will move. These always activate in order from 1 to 6. And that's easy to remember because it's mentioned in the book here, not on this player aid.
Well, that seems like the opposite of easy to remember.
Why are they not mentioned here? Are they in the same order here at least?
In the same order.
They're not in the same order.
Really?
That's got to be a joke. They activate in order from 1 to 6. Maybe it's on the back of the book. It is.
Nah.
It's right there. Maybe it's on the back of this player aid. Yes, but it's written here in a sideways sentence.
I love it. That's
Why
great.
couldn't they just do? Why couldn't they just number them here?
They wanted you to have this moment.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm having it.
Wow. What
Anyway.
a gift.
So after everyone has moved, we do the things will move. So these will move one in a direction. If you're on it, you move on it, right? There's pushers. See these pushers here? Those have numbers on them, so they will only push if your card is in that. If we're doing that number register.
Interesting.
Okay, just like the TV show.
I remember that part, yeah.
Space
You won't be
bridges.
standing here.
If you land
Well,
on a
here, you
space
push the
bridge,
lava.
you can move to any other space bridge.
What are they? Ooh, what are they? What are those ones?
These are definitely not portals. None of these are in this game, unless some upgrade gives them to us. Okay, fire pits. That's these things.
I don't want to go there.
You take a damage.
Nope.
Laser turret. See that?
Don't really
You
want
also
to go
take a
there either.
damage if no one else is in between. So if I'm here and Roy's here,
I take damage from the other side. But if you guys are both like this,
then Roy is
then
fine.
I am fine.
Yeah.
And pit stops. These plus signs here. That's good. You can gain energon or discard damage.
Oh, the
These
little
spots
healing
here.
spots? Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
After we do all that, then our robot has a weapon that fires, so long as you are not resolving scrap this register.
Oh, that's fine.
This weapon fires in the direction you're facing while in alt mode, and it can fire. So if you're in your car mode, basically, you can only fire straight ahead. If you're in your robot mode, then you can pick left, right, or straight ahead. You pick the direction.
Oh, wow.
One
So you
direction.
can do more damage to each other in this game.
Yeah, but only if you're in bot mode. No limit. It will keep going until it's a robot or obstacle. If it's another robot, they gain 1 damage, which they'll draw from the top of the damage stack.
Okay.
We'll learn more about damage on page 10. Some upgrades are weapons that can be used instead of firing your main laser. Blah, blah, blah. Then, if you must reach the checkpoints in numeric orders, we have to go to 1, then back to 2, then over to 3. This is a typical, good Robo Rally board.
There's a lot of features though. Sometimes it's more open than this.
Chris,
There's a
what's
lot of features.
Chris wants a 200.
I can't wait to get over here. I'm gonna wreak some havoc.
Can we stop?
No.
It's like teaching children. What is wrong with you, Chris?
Most things, but
You're just now asking this question? You should have asked this during the interview process.
He didn't stop. He didn't put one on the board, and then we all
3 years ago.
chuckled. He put them all on the board and then continued to wreak havoc.
I was chuckling
Yeah.
internally. It wasn't that funny.
Okay. Anyhow, if you get to checkpoint 1, then 2, then 3. And then we do that for all 5 in a row. Then whoever has this will pass it to the person on their left. All the damage cards in your registers get put into the damage discard pile. So I think as we get these cards,
You don't have to deal with it once.
you're going to have to deal with them as they come out. Not great. I'm sure they're horrible.
It's like getting damaged in Marvel Legendary, probably.
Or Star Wars. There's all kinds of crap.
Mage Knight.
When someone gets to number 3, they win.
Yes.
All right, so what kind of cards we have in our planning buckets, in our planning things? We have 1 move 4. No, let me rephrase that. We have 4 move 1s. Sorry,
Okay.
I read it wrong. We have 3 move 2s and 1 move 3. So you have 8 move cards. You also have 1 move back, which lets you go in reverse.
Nice.
You have 3 turn rights, 3 turn lefts, and 1 U-turn.
Nice.
But new cards that have never before existed in Robo Rally, we have drifts. Drift right and drift left. 2 of each of those. You also have a power-up card, which lets you get some Energon. Shows a pink cube. Again, there's a card that just says again, and that does the card that's directly before it.
That's cool. I'm a fan of that.
And that's it.
Yep, we can move.
Now, there are 40 damage cards in the game. There's 24 scrap cards and 16 special damage. Whenever you get hit by somebody else, whenever you get hit by a laser turret, whenever you move into a fire pit, whenever you are pushed off the map board, whenever you move into a mine, and whenever you're targeted by card effects from other players, you take damage. Draw the top card and look at it. If it's scrap, put it in your hand, even if that puts you over your limit. If it's special damage, resolve the effect on the card. It's really easy to tell what scrap cards are because they say the word scrap at the top.
Duly noted.
Scrap limits how many cards you draw each round, so sometimes you will put a scrap card here, you plan it, so when you resolve it, it goes away. It just gets rid of it. It doesn't do anything. You don't even shoot your weapon. You just do nothing that turn. Or you can go to a pit stop. When you go to a pit stop, you can discard 2 damage from your hand.
Okay.
Special damage, some of them say instant at the bottom and they do something terrible. Ongoing damage does something that lasts the rest of the round. And yeah, we'll worry about that stuff when it happens. Board elements. There's moving walkways. We already talked about them, but we're going to call them MWs for short. Even though that's almost the same number of syllables. It's like WWW.
Yeah, WWW is it's unfortunate.
It's longer than World Wide Web.
Yeah. Wow.
Anyhow, they will move them in one space. They are unobstructed on all sides, so you can shoot over them. So don't worry about them.
Okay.
Okay. Next, we have roads. See, those are roads.
Okay. They pointed direction. Does that matter?
When you are in bot mode, nothing happens.
When you're in car mode, you follow the
But it's in your alt mode, if you start your movement on a straight road element, facing in the direction of its arrow, you get an extra movement. So if I'm here and I go this way, instead of moving 2, I might move 3.
Okay.
Road corners, if you move onto it in alt mode from any direction, you may immediately turn your robot 90 degrees. So you're skidding out in those corners.
Or just following the turns.
You're just turning, right? To get a free rotation.
A 90-degree rotation, yes. But it has to be in the direction of the arrow.
Yeah.
Also,
If you begin on a road element, when you face in the direction of the arrow's head, you still get an extra movement, too, in a corner. So that's roads.
also these roads are very British.
Buildings. These are buildings. Buildings may have 2, 3, or 4 doors per space they occupy. A building, you can only move or be pushed into a building if you're in bot mode, and there's a door to go through. Doors are in yellow.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So vehicles can't go into buildings. A robot in bot mode can end their movement inside a building. If you move in a building with a curved arrow, you turn your robot to face the other doorway. No, you may turn it to face the other doorway. So if you move into a building through a door, if I come in here, I can immediately turn to face one of the other doors.
You can run through the door. Gotcha. Yeah, that's fine.
That's optional. Weapons cannot shoot into or through a building from outside. But a robot inside a building can shoot a robot inside the same building.
Do you only get the free rotation if you're on these types of spaces that show the rotating arrow?
That is correct. That is what I did not say, but is correct.
Okay.
So if I come in here and then move forward, I can immediately turn.
Okay.
Jump ramp. That's these.
Woo!
Only in alt mode.
Only as a
Only as a vehicle. Well, if you move on there, you can continue moving distance equal to the number of spaces you use to reach the jump ramp. So if I'm here and go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
So moving one is great. Right into the lava pit.
That seems, well, I don't know if you know how jumps work, but that's really bad to go slow up a ramp. Then you fall. Facing doesn't matter, only the direction you're moving. So I suppose you could slide off the thing. You can move onto a jump ramp. You can only go onto a jump ramp in the direction of its arrow.
That makes sense.
Well, actually, no, it doesn't. Because what happens if you're there?
You did. You burn forever. That's Autobot Hades.
If your movement ends in a jump ramp without doing a jump ramp from that ramp, so if you're pushed or in a thing, you remain there. If you start moving a jump ramp, you can move off in any direction. It obstructs weapons fire from all sides. Walls are gray.
Do we have any of this map?
I don't see any. So good. Fire pits. Take 1 damage and you discard all your cards and register 5, if any.
Okay.
All robots still in a fire pit get an extra damage. But if you're in a fire pit, you can't be shot. That's nice.
That's good. Also, Roy's concern. What happens there?
That's bugging me too. Do you fall in the fire pit and die?
You can never leave. You have lost the game. Rules as written.
I will continue to look at that during the course of the game. Let's not get caught up in it now.
Let's
also try not to do
not
that.
get caught in it. Yes.
We already mentioned pushers. Are there oil slicks on this board? I don't see any.
No.
All right, no oil. Energon cube. If you move into a spot with cubes, you take them and you get that much energy. Sometimes things make you lose energon, which will put a cube on the board.
Ooh.
Pit stop. Okay, we already talked about pit stop. Grandstands. That's people who are watching. There's grandstands out there near us. See them? Are those humans?
Those are...
Or are they little robots?
I think they're little robots.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Never mind. That's what it says here.
The baby bots.
They're immobile objects like buildings and walls.
All right, fine.
You can't run through the grandstands, even though it would be kind of funny.
There's only one laser on this board, so we only have to worry about that one.
Laser!
We could add the space bridges and mines, but that's only for things. Then there's upgrade cards. Then there's personal upgrades. And then a whole bunch that talks about all the upgrades and more upgrades. Then temporary upgrades. Then robot and board element interactions. Pushing other robots. If you go into a space with another robot, you push them. You move them in the same direction until you end your move. So it's like Robo Rally. No matter how far you're pushed, it's a single push event.
Okay.
And you can push multiple robots. If you go off the board, you get 2 damage and discard the next card in your registry. You then sit out the registry with the empty slot. After that, you come back to the map where you fell off, if unoccupied. Or you can put it in the nearest unoccupied edge space. So that's very different. Remember, at any time during action phase, you can pay an energy to convert the guy in case you want to go in a building and you're a vehicle. Well, that seems like everything. Let me go back to the beginning here, and let's talk about the differences between this and Robo Rally, now that we've gone through this.
Okay.
You can shoot multiple directions.
Program is called planning, and spam is called scrap. Yeah, okay, whatever. After you play your cards, you don't discard the leftovers. That is new.
Okay.
Oh.
There's new board elements, sure. Turning your robot's always optional on board elements that you don't have to automatically turn. It's optional. They used to have ones that would spin you round and round.
Oh, it's optional.
They're taking away a lot of the randomness of programming.
Oh, well, okay.
There's
That
a
was
new
the whole
planet
game.
card Drift. You can have 4 permanently installed upgrades instead of 3. You do a lot more shooting in this game. Damage never goes in your discard pile. Goes in your hand. There's no shutdown. And on page 30, you can talk about how you put this with other Robo Rally games. Why would you? All right, here we go. First we do our upgrades. Is anyone building an upgrade?
Oh! Alt mode is the name for vehicle mode, yeah?
Yeah, it's your alternate thing. These are pretty awesome.
Do you have to be stopped? Question, lasers. Do they trigger during a certain phase, or are they just always active if you run through them, you gain the damage period?
What's this?
The lasers, do they hit you if you're stopped there, or do they do it if you go through them?
If you go through them.
And the MWs, if I were here and I moved 3 forward, that'd be 1. Do I automatically
No, it's at the end of your turn.
That's why I was asking about the
You
lasers,
end
if
there.
they turn off and on, or if they just automatically.
I don't think so. By the way, I'm getting myself for 3 a fast start. This says the first time I activate a move card each round, I can go an extra space.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's right.
You have to, or
I may.
that seems strictly better than the one I have that costs 4. that I was
see
about
what
to
you
play.
have.
I was actually pretty excited about it.
What does it say?
It says alt mode when you activate a. Is yours in robot or just alt mode?
First time I activate a move card each round.
This is first when I activate a 2 or 3 move card, you may move 1 additional space.
Yours is clearly worse than mine.
And it costs clearly more than yours.
Well, I'm a race car. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm disappointed.
You probably have other better cards.
I'm going to try to see if I do.
I have jump jets. When I activate a move or drift, I can move 1 additional space and ignore obstacles as though I jumped over them. I like how it says, as though I jumped over them, as if this isn't like my own imagination. Just gonna jump over them.
I think I
Don't
still
forget
want to
during
move
this phase, you
faster.
can spend an energy to draw another card if you'd like.
Another upgrade card, right?
That's correct. I don't wish to do that.
I shall not either.
What? That's amazing. I'm still going to play the same card, even though it's clearly worse than yours and clearly more expensive. Just because moving extra is kind of the point, because, you know, that's the game.
Where's the extra robot that the other games gave us? I'm giving us each one.
What?
What extra robot?
You always supposed to have one in front of you, so when you look at a card, you can face it in a direction so that you can see what your cards do.
Oh, so I'm currently faced this way, so I can be like, okay, if I turn this way, I turn that way. I used to always, my version didn't have that. I would just always do whatever. Anyway, I don't care anymore. I guess we're doing this.
Just for my own enlightenment, right? Let's say I wanted to do this on my turn. This is my first time playing any Robo Rally product. If I move onto this conveyor belt, it's going to push me this direction, but I'm still going to keep my facing
That's
north.
correct.
If I rotated and then moved forward here, then the moving walkway would push me to here?
Why?
Well, that's what I'm asking. Does it move me to the end of the walkway, or does it move me
No,
off
we'll
of
move
it?
you off into that thing.
So it'll move me off of here, and then I could get a free rotation this way. Because I'm ending in a building.
correct.
Okay.
So I'm going to move you 1 now. You may look like you moved 2.
No, that's what I'm asking, right? If I move onto a moving walkway here,
It will move you forward 1,
1 space.
then you're done.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I'm asking.
More than meets the eye.
Okay, Tom, don't get in my way. I mean, What?
Why would I get your way? You're going to go my way.
It's
All right, here we
my
go.
way.
Everyone turn over number ones.
My way over the highway.
I'm just powering up. Chris?
Oh, whoops. I'm supposed to be in the-
I'm running forward 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3.
Will it cost energy to change in between modes after?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
one
mean
at a
to start an alt?
I meant to start an alt.
That's fine.
Okay, so I did that, and we wait until everyone moves, and then we do the stuff in order.
No.
Actually, I'm dumb.
Do that.
I messed up. What does this do?
Heals.
Yeah, it's good. You can either gain an energon, or you can discard a damage. You can do it twice. You can get 2 energy.
Oh, twice.
Okay. I will get 2 energy then.
That seemed like a really good first
And then
move.
I'll spend 1 to turn to the other mode. Right?
Yes, that's true.
Oh,
Because I have to, because I forgot
that
this
cars can't drive
and
through
that,
buildings.
and yeah, I'm dumb. It's fine. It's fine, I'm dumb.
Yeah, Chris, that would happen now.
Okay. I got pushed 1 step by the moving walkway. This is
Alright,
the old
dude.
edition. No, this is Transformers. This is
2.
a brand new edition.
2.
Face left. Hike.
Guys, I screwed up.
Okay, first of all, we need to do these in order in case we mess with each other.
That's fair. You have the cosmic
I'm drifting right.
something token.
Well, I mean, it's actually somewhat a disadvantage to go first because you have someone else can push you around.
Right.
Everyone else already moved?
Yes.
Yes, I
elements?
just faced.
All right, 3.
3rd.
I'm an idiot. I would have been
1,
doing great, guys.
2,
I'm going to do nothing,
3,
though, instead.
4.
At least you can't run into that lava pit. So I'm going to move 2 steps, and a moving walkway pushes me. I get an
I forgot
automatic.
that this card
Okay.
only worked in car mode, and I can't go through the buildings in car mode.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
No one's shooting anybody, by the way. All right.
I'm not moving. I'm running to the wall 3 times.
Oh, no, I forgot something.
I move 1 step, and then I 1 step on the walkway.
Oh, we've been last one. I'm turning back this way.
Oh, I should have done something different.
I've
if I
moved
was
into a laser, so I'll take some damage.
Actually, I don't hate this.
I cannot convert for the remainder of this round. Pay 1 energon to discard this. So how long does that last? Because the round just ended, so that seems like it'd be a good time to do it. To deliberately take damage. Okay. Permanent upgrades, upgrade cards, advanced modes,
I almost
jump
could
ramps,
shoot.
buildings, damage cards. Whenever you gain damage, draw a top card. If it's scrap, put in your hand. If it's special, immediately resolve the effect. So that's stasis log.
How much do we draw back up to?
If it says ongoing,
Five.
it does effect remains the remainder of the round. You discard it when the round's over. Well, that was luck. I'm fine.
Oh, really? That's
Wow, that's disappointing. My hand is extremely disappointing, you guys.
2, 3, 4.
All right.
You can't be in car mode while you're in a building, right?
Anyone doing upgrades?
That's correct. You can't become a car in the buildings.
Okay. I need 2 for upgrades. I don't have anything that I'm doing with that. Maybe in the future.
What is the way that shooting works again? By the way, shooting to damage other players.
If you're in car mode, if you're robot mode, you shoot like
Left, right, or forward.
Left, right, or forward. If
Cards
you're in
only forward.
Car mode forward only. Okay.
This, then that, then this.
I'm gonna spend all 3 energon. I got fire in the hole.
I'm doing
Megatron
more than meets the
at
eye.
Taco Bell.
I can discard a turn or drift card to convert for free.
Convert. What is
Instead
it?
of paying an energy, I can discard I can discard a turn or a drift card to convert from robot to.
Oh, convert. Got it. Yeah, like a convertible. This makes more sense.
But I have no energon now. That's not great. I'm not that upset about it.
this. This. And then this. I'm here for that. Okay, cool.
I'd prefer not to go on this because this would do exactly what Roy was trying to figure out.
What? Oh. Don't go into the lava pit of death. You'll be there for the rest of eternity.
There's got to be a thing about that, right? That doesn't make sense.
Or playtesting.
Oh, you ignored if that's in bot mode.
Oh, okay, cool, gotcha.
So if you're here, you can just climb onto it as a robot.
Oh, okay.
Probably makes more sense.
Yes, a car can't drive on the backside of a ramp, as Thunder Road has taught many of us.
True that.
Okay, to that effect, then I'm just, I'll be running this round in robot mode.
All right.
Hang on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's supposed to pass to me, isn't it?
Yep.
I get the Cosmic Whimper.
The Cosmic Whimper.
Here we go. I go first. I'm going to turn right.
I'm going to move forward one whole space. And then I'm going to spend this to turn. So I'm not even going to move it up. Done.
Got it.
When,
I move forward one.
when does shooting happen?
This is where I could take an extra spot.
There's a whole building in
shall
between
not.
us.
It would be after
There's a
you
whole
move.
building in between us. I don't think you shoot through this.
I have the ability soon that I can shoot through obstacles.
The shooting happens. So planning phase, action phase. Do your card, activate ornaments, activate robot weapons.
Robot weapons. Yes.
Yeah, but see, you would shoot before he moved. He wasn't there yet.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry.
Then I moved. Okay, card 2.
Count 2. I'm going to move forward one step and get that energon. Blah, 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 blah.
If it's scrap, it goes in your hand. If it's
Oh, he got
anything else, you have to play it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm assuming you can shoot through
Goes in my hand.
the...
No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Wait, what?
Soon. I have to be in car mode.
Oh, well,
Okay,
Actually, you know what?
well,
What are you
I
even
know
talking
what
about
soon made it sound like
Actually,
it
hold
was
on.
next
Well, I
turn.
have energon,
two,
right? So I can do
three,
that.
1, 2,
And now I
3.
can do. So yes, I would have.
You did hit me?
Yeah, I would
I
hit
also
you.
ran through this, so I got hit.
Fire weapon in any single direction while in alt mode.
How did you move 6?
Because I added 1 to it.
Oh,
I
you
jumped
hit the
across
jump.
the ramp as a car. Yeah.
So what did your damage do? Because that happened before you moved.
Oh, wait, did I already put the other one in my hand?
No, I put it back.
Okay, this is a flat tire now. Alt mode, move your car in the register 4 and 5 to have -1 move. Why'd you get rid of the other one? Okay, anyway,
Because you gave it back, so I just shuffled it in.
okay, alt mode. Do I have to play this out now? This just happens now?
Yeah, it happens immediately.
Your
These
move-
2 cards are -1 move. But you can pay 1 energon to get rid of it.
Okay, and that only counts for moves?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
So then Roy jumped.
Yep.
I'm drifting right,
That's only 4 and 5.
which is going to give me some energon.
These don't populate back on the board or anything.
I don't think so. It didn't say to put them back on the board.
I think you just have to go to the healing spots to get more of them then.
Oh, there's a that's right. Those give energon.
Yep.
There seems to be a lot of rules in this game.
I'm ready.
I know. I want to look at that. You went through the thing, though. You might take 2 damage, don't you?
Oh yeah, I would take another damage. You're right.
For what?
I went through
the
this.
laser.
Yeah.
Got it.
No. It happens only if you end your turn there, Roy.
I asked that forever ago.
I know. I'm answering it now. I didn't make you take damage earlier.
I totally had a complete course change based
Oh
off
my
That's
word!
fine,
You're
that's
over here by 1. I'm sorry you're winning.
that. I could be winning more though.
Oh my word!
So you can run through the laser and you're fine, but if you end on
Your
it,
movement there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess
it's a slow laser. I got
It's one
it.
of those lasers like they like the pulsing ones.
Yeah, I can see
Like
that.
a video game.
All right.
Energon time.
I'll move forward 1 whole space. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
He goes first, actually. Oh, he does energize.
I did, yeah.
Okay, ready for the next turn?
Yep.
Drift.
Turn your left.
I'm drifting here. Bum, 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 bum.
No, not turn.
That's how we do that, right?
That was drift.
I'm drifting back, but I'm in robot mode, so I don't.
Wait, you did that? That's wild.
Why did I do it? Because that's all I have in my hand.
Oh, wow.
And then I turn
Right
left.
here.
And then I just drifted right into here
Turning right.
because I don't care.
Huh. So you take a damage though, right?
I do.
Really? You did that on purpose?
Again, I didn't want to spin in circles for no reason.
I was spun in circles for no reason. But that's fine. Here's your damage. Doesn't do anything immediately.
Mine is just scrap. It's gonna clog my hand.
What, until you play it, right?
Yeah. All right.
So when can you pay this at any point?
That's an ongoing effect that goes away at the end of the round.
Oh, it does? Oh, okay.
Yes.
That seems even better then. I will get rid of it then. Put it over there.
All right. Big turn.
Okay, you draw up to 9. Is that how that works? 1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, perfect. Well, I see why Tom drifted into lava now. I'm just kidding. Sometimes you just gotta drift in lava.
Sometimes you gotta do it.
The problem with Robo Rally, and this has always been a problem with this game, is that
Sometimes you spin in circles. That's the name of the game.
there's more turn cards than you need. There always has been.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh. Is right.
Oh, okay, so street rules here, right? I have an arrow facing my direction. I'm in car mode or alt mode.
If you move forward 1, you'd move forward 2. You
If
move an
I,
extra space, whatever it is.
if I move forward, if I have a move 2, does it count as a move 3?
Yeah, so you're gonna jump like a mad
2.
dog.
So I would move 2 spaces to the ramp and then jump
3.
3 off of it.
It's kind of cool.
Holy smokes. Okay, well,
Good
this
with
is
that.
really lame. It's so weird to be like, hey, I'm going to turn sideways so I can drift, and then whatever.
Well, I like drifting. I think drifting's cool.
The drifting is cool, but like...
But yeah, the turn
I'm gonna,
cards are really funny.
Turn
like,
this way, go forward one space, doot, go over.
That's how Robo Rally has always been.
I know, but it's like so out of the way to do almost nothing. We're facing this way. We need to move. Wait, do I only have to turn lefts? Oh, that's funny. Well, let's do it then. I don't even care. Do this.
this
do
is
this.
hilarious.
Do this. I'm just gonna be spinning in circles, guys. Wait, I could do something totally better than that. Sorry.
A new fighter has entered the arena.
Drift.
What is this 20 credit die?
Left.
It's a little heavy.
Is that just from Gen Con?
Yeah, I didn't get it. I've rolled a Lynx twice now. I'm assuming that's a 20.
A lynx? Like the animal?
It might be a girl with pigtails. You tell me.
This thing right here?
Yeah.
This will be fun.
That
It's
definitely
not
looks
gonna
like
be
a
fun.
skull with horns.
Tom's
Okay.
gonna push me off the map, I'm pretty sure. I'm ready.
I can see that.
I thought it was a skull with horns.
It might
Also,
be
this version doesn't have a timer.
SpongeBob.
The version I have has a timer where when somebody's completely done, you flip the timer up, and if it goes all the way out, then the other players get to put cards out of your hand randomly into the thing. Is that how you played?
We were done way before you.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I was saying you should have randomly pulled cards out of my hand and put it on the board because what I did didn't matter anyway. Okay.
All right.
Ready?
All right, Roy starts.
Oh, I do start. I move forward 1. Push me, Tom. Ruin my
I move
day.
forward 2, and then I'm shooting you.
Ow!
Okay.
Ongoing.
What does it do?
Put it in your hand.
Oh, just grab it in your hand.
All right, so I, and I jump.
I'm proud of you.
And now, I can, in alt mode, which I am in, fire any
wait,
direction,
it's supposed to be
and I can
Oh, boo!
ignore 2 obstacles.
I'll take a damage.
Yeah.
More scrap.
I want to be in bot mode, so I should be able to hit you too, Tom. But I can pay for it if you need me to. Doesn't matter to me.
What?
I want to be in bot mode. Because I was trying to run through here, but I can't run through there anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'll be in bot mode in the future then.
Who's this one over here?
I guess I'm confused. I don't know. They're just standing there.
I meant to start the turn in bot mode instead of starting the turn because I forgot
Oh, that's fine.
the key for turning.
So I took an air damage from you?
Yeah.
Seems
Okay, enjoying this so far.
Okay, cool.
Discard all unresolved cards in your registration 5, if any. Okay.
Okay. Next. I'm moving forward 1 space.
I shall also move forward 1.
Okay.
Damage, because you're...
I am shooting you in the back.
I'm gonna drift to the right. Woo!
My entire hand's just going to be scrap. I should have... Yeah. Next turn is just going to be
All right,
playing with
threes.
scrap cards.
All right. What you doing, Roy?
Drifting to the left.
To the left, to the left. I'm spinning.
I'm making a U-turn.
Ooh, I would like that. A U-turn card. That would make
I'm gonna back in.
Well, that's space number 3, right?
That would look cool.
It would be pretty. It'd be a pretty cool
All right,
thing
4.
to do.
Powering up.
I went into the building. I went over the checkpoint.
And I am drifting left. I'm doing what Roy was talking about. How stupid this is. Okay, now the end of the on the conveyor belt.
That seems like the way to go.
Can you shoot me? I'm in the building.
No, it's like I can
No.
shoot through up to 2 obstacles, or ignore up to 2 obstacles.
Oh, okay.
But I assume that you're inside.
Okay,
I don't have a 5th action because I had a setback.
I'm drifting right.
I am moving backwards. Oh, that
That's a
doesn't
building,
have,
yeah. It's a...
that doesn't have arrows though, so I don't think I get a free rotate.
You don't.
No.
Okay.
That was exciting. Yeah!
That was so fun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
1,
8.
2,
And I
3,
got to
4,
shuffle for a
5,
single
6,
card.
7, 8, 9.
So I've never played any of the Robo Rally stuff before.
Ooh, I would love to like
Is this-
move.
This is pretty much Robo Rally.
This is pretty much
The
Robo Rally.
difference is the changing between cars and things and that spending energy for upgrades and
There's
stuff.
way less move cards than we need.
Well, there's the same amount of move cards as there is in Robo Rally.
But there's also
There's always
Not
been
my Robo
there's
Rally.
always been more turn cards than
Not
needed.
the version for Borelli I have, I don't think. Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna have to pay some scrap soon.
I think I'm just gonna spend a whole turn just scrapping. Let's just do this. This. Do this. Do this.
You don't have to be in bot mode for the checkpoints to count or anything, right? It's just either.
Yeah.
Wait, if I'm here and I drift. Nope, that's not gonna help me. Wait, I would go. This. This. And then go like. Actually, no, I need to turn the other way. I'm like this, and then like this, and then I go this, and then go like this. Okay, that's fine.
There's definitely too many turn cards.
I know.
Yeah, it. Huh?
Okay, done.
Bananas.
I'm trying to get there.
I shall stay a robot, mostly because I can't switch. I'm inside a building.
That is true. Ready?
Is Megatron a tank now?
I am a tank.
It used to be a gun. A handgun.
Oh yeah, that definitely changed, I'm sure, with.
I'm U-turning.
Okay, I am turning left.
Roy does not wait for Chris to move.
Nope.
It's an order, right?
Simultaneous action.
It is not simultaneous action. Move forward 1. I could move forward. No. I'm going to go
Backwards.
here. And I'm going to take 2 of that.
Move forward 1. Moving walkway. Moving walkway.
I played Robo Rally for over a decade. We'll retcon if we need to shoot me.
What?
I've played Robo Rally for over a decade. Just tell me to shoot me.
Oh, actually, you're no longer in that building. I fire my tank gun
There's a
at
building
you.
through them. There's buildings through.
This is I can ignore up to 2 obstacles.
Cool.
I don't know if they count as obstacles. We're assuming here, right?
I guess.
All right.
Tom getting more damage is fine.
Scrap.
I'm gonna go backwards again, which I think turns me like this.
All right, I'm moving forward 1 space. Whoosh. I'm almost going to accomplish what you guys
Ooh,
have.
You almost did it.
Okay, 4th card.
Scrap.
Turn.
Drift
right.
to the right, to the right. 1 check mark. Checkpoint done.
Ready?
Turn to the right.
Drift. Right.
I'm moving forward 1, and I think I have to spend an energon to get out of car mode into Robibot mode.
Robibot mode.
Robiboti.
I'm assuming. That I'm going to look something up real quickly. Pit stop. If you're on a pit stop. Oh.
Oh.
Well, you know what, guys? I'm not going to complain on this. I've been on this pit stop for 3 turns in a row.
Oh, you just stayed on it, huh?
And then yeah, because I stayed in here. Oh, no, wait. Stayed on it here. And then here, I turned on it. So I stayed on
You're
it again.
just taking a nap.
I get 1 more, and I'll get rid of a scrap for the other one.
You're just taking a nap.
Well, I'll come back. Just
put it
you
in here.
see,
I don't really want these.
I'm the robot who was meant for me.
You said that with so much glee.
I said it with so much glee, I'm turning into a car.
I cannot turn to a car. I wish I could turn to a car. Okay. 1, 2,
Oh yeah, I'm
3,
buying an
4,
upgrade before we start. Actually, I'm going to draw an
5,
upgrade.
7, 8.
Where are the upgrades?
Do-do-do, diddle-do.
Hey, I'm okay with that. Maybe. Maybe not.
That's pretty awesome.
That's not really the direction that I feel like I need in my life. That's a pain in the neck.
Yeah, I like that a ton.
Go that way.
Ha. Ha.
I know, it's funny, right? I kind of miss it. Also, it has to be all the other players have to have all their cards out, not just... So...
You're the one making these rules up. I don't play that way.
You haven't played that way? You didn't have that?
No one I would play with would accept that.
No, that'd be pretty rough.
I mean, it's 100% that's an optional rule. And if anyone was that slow, I'm either not playing with them or they would not accept that. They would quit almost instantaneously.
Well, that's why I never played it with AP people, because they...
And but then I would play with people who, then I would play with someone who would just play cards really fast just to do that. And that would be unfun. There's nothing fun about that rule to me, even the slightest.
It really depends.
I had a lot of fun playing it that way.
It would depend on your game group.
We're very different in that regard. I find that to be
Robo Rally was always in
super
immense
obnoxious.
chaos. So this way and that way, so I'm pointing that way now, and I could just go nowhere that I need to go. But
So-
honestly, I don't even care, because I just want to get out of here.
Because I've always heard people talk about Robo Rally. I've never played it before, right? And people talk about like playing on multiple boards and stuff. Because you technically could. You could just make your own level and have 2 boards this
Oh, there's
size
people
next to
playing
each other.
4 of those boards, and they have like 8 checkpoints. It takes forever.
Good heavens, yeah.
I always play usually 4 checkpoints that crisscross. That way, there's pushing and stuff, and that's what people don't like. They have this perfect plan, and someone pushes them out of the way.
And then that messes up, yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to matter that there's other people at the table. You know, right now we all kind of started.
You shot me 6 times. What are you talking about?
Definitely mattered.
That's cool.
No, I'm saying it mattered.
It mattered, yeah. I don't know. At some point, maybe we'll start pushing as we like close in on this area. I mean, you're not gonna be there for a while. You're at the spa. You're at the
I know.
spa.
That's a nice oil spa.
Maybe Roy and I will start getting each other's way here as we're both heading this direction. Never mind.
I like it. You're the one who told us about this.
I know.
And you're
Yeah,
the one who
I was
goes
saying
really
you should do it to me
slow.
because I'm just really annoyed that I can't even play the card. Just play the card for me.
Chris is first.
That's
Yeah.
gonna ruin my day.
Turn your card.
I move 3. I'm a robot.
You can get a
so-
free turn.
Oh yeah, I would like to turn,
Then he shoots you.
and I'm in robot mode, so.
I'm leaving. Bye. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
What'd you get?
Oh, I got scrap. I really need to
All right, I'm turning to the left, to the left. I'll do this, and I can get rid of a scrap, but I don't believe I have any scrap, so I'm just fully charged. Okay, card 2.
Again!
Oh, wait.
Oh, I should have moved.
Do I not have
when
an
I was
again
on.
card? I haven't seen
Yes,
that.
that's correct.
Where's my again card?
You never drew it?
Who's your what card? The gun card?
Again card.
Oh,
I
again.
definitely played my again card.
The symbol on it looks like a U-turn.
It definitely does look like you turn, but it's just all the way repeating.
Yeah, or it looks like, I guess, do a 360.
Huh. Did I show it as an example and then not put it in my deck?
Maybe.
Oh, noes. All right. Reds. Ah!
There it is
Oh
right there.
no! That would be playing at a bit of a disadvantage.
Nah, it's okay. I'll just stick it in here.
Put it in hand. We should have gone through it already, right?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, just take it. It's fine.
I forgot the again card existed. Anyway, you went and you did.
Yes.
So I'm going forward 4 because I'm in car
I
mode.
would be pushing here as well. And then I guess we shoot each other. Or you shot.
You shoot me.
I shoot you. You draw your card.
No, it's your turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever taken the damage before, Chris?
Nope. This is
I hope it's like your car explodes and you die.
scrap.
I land on another one of these and I still don't need it.
I hope you're just standing there, Chris, and not moving. That would be hilarious.
Okay, Chris, what are you doing?
I'm definitely drifting to the left.
All right, so when you get pushed off the board, you take 2 damage, and you
Great.
discard your card 3.
It just says straight discard card 3?
Yep, just goes with
Oof.
discard.
Well, there's no way that that's going to be good. Do I get to choose the direction I'm facing when I come back or anything? That's weird.
Yeah, when you come back, you'll be able to come back on that same spot if it's unoccupied, otherwise a near spot
Okay.
to it off the board.
Weird.
Well, yeah, but you can look at your cards, also look at the damage you got too.
I know what I have for the next card. These are just scraps, so my entire hand is almost scrap.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. You did that. Yours doesn't.
What happens if your whole hand is scrap?
Actually, hang on. It says discard the next unresolved card in your. So actually, it's this one, Roy. This hasn't happened yet.
It did happen.
No, he went before you.
No,
Wait,
that was the last
that was my
round.
slot.
Oh,
Three
right. Oh, he's
now.
doing 3s now. I see. Okay. Meanwhile, we'll go into this building. Oh, I can't. Hang on. Wait. I can discard a turn card to do that.
How much energon are you at?
10.
Wait, you can go into a car with a building if you don't.
No, I
Oh, he paid a card.
I have more than meets the eye. I can discard a turn card to convert.
Oh, that seems good.
Oh, and if I do that, I get an upgrade.
What? This all seems really good.
Yeah, apparently if you spend half the game just on these little spa spots,
You can do whatever you want. Spa spots.
Okay, well, Chris, I have a lot of energy, so it's not good for you. All right, Chris, 4.
4, let's do it. I'm gonna move 2 steps, but then at the end of my turn, I moonwalk back.
Okay, Roy,
My turn, I can come on.
here.
Do I get to choose the facing?
Yeah, I guess so. Yes, you can orientate it any direction you want.
Push me. Say that you push me.
Oh, I want to. I want to pay to flip into this mode as well.
What are
Okay.
you doing?
Oh,
Card number 4.
I am moving forward. 3.
3.
Oh.
Ah.
This.
That's why yours is different, Roy. Mine only works on my first card.
1, 2,
Oh.
3. Hello, I got some energon. That's good. I
Okay.
assume you also shoot me.
I also shoot you, and I slide back a space.
Fortunately for you, slid back a space. Chris, I'm calling an airstrike in.
Airstrike.
It's a 2x2 grid. You just take 2 damage.
Yeah, those are your cards. This is the discard. Okay.
Also, my card is go forward 2.
Okay. Last cards here. I'm moving forward 2 steps.
Wait, that damage didn't do nothing here? Didn't get a flat tire or nothing?
Got a handful of scrap and a pocket full of shells.
My turn?
Yep.
I'm moving forward 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm also going to pay 2. I can do this at any time, right?
Yep.
I'm
Well,
paying 2. 1,
assuming
2.
so.
As a
Is that the
mirage,
resolving
I'm
turn?
making the thing appear beneath me.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh. That's good news for me. All right, this game is definitely more fun when Roy and I were in the same area, pushing each
Oh,
other.
I'm shooting you
and
again.
stuff. Yeah, you are. Slow your roll. Instant.
Well, that's why they always say to have the things crisscross each other, so it forces you to kind of go in the same spot. You know?
It makes
You're
sense,
not going
yeah.
around a circle, you're going across each other.
I'm making a U-turn.
So this says instant, right, when I receive this damage, push all unresolved cards 1 space to the right. So,
That doesn't really help anything.
do.
All right.
Guys, almost my entire hand is scrap.
Half my hand is scrap.
No other way to get rid of scrap. 1, 2.
Yeah, you can play it in your registers or you can do it on these
Oh, you can
things.
play it in your registers?
Yeah. That's how I got rid of mine.
Put this card in your hand. Do not discard at the end of the round. To remove scrap, plan it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
8, 9. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay.
That's fine.
Well, that doesn't help at all.
I'm going to pay 1 to draw an upgrade.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. I'm paying 2. I now have Apex armor. Anytime robot weapons, I can pay 1 energy to ignore all damage from robot weapon activation. It's registered. And I'm going to sit on this 5 here. So you can try to hit me, Megatron. I'll become an Autobot if you keep this up. You hear me? An Autobot. I'll become a Dinobot.
Whoa. Why do you have to hit so badly where it hurts?
What is going on? I don't even know.
Do you ever watch that recent-ish movie one with the Dinobots? Was it at all? I can't believe I'm asking how a Transformer movie was. It was bad.
I really can't remember. I know there was one with Dinobots and they fought stuff and there was a lot of fighting. And Marky Mark was in one who had a funny sidekick who got killed. And I don't remember anything else that happened. And they fought in the desert in one. And the Bumblebee one was good. With the girl who found Bumblebee in a garage. The rest of them are all the same.
Really are. Wait, like a human character died in one of the films?
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm trying to I don't know if any of the other ones have had that.
I'm in car mode.
I'm going to switch at the beginning to robot mode so I can wreck Chris even more than I already am.
I'm in robot mode too, so don't worry. I got my sidearms ready.
Ba-da-ba-bum-ba-bum.
Ready?
Let's do. Who gets the cosmic token? You.
I guess I do. I'm going to turn right and hit Chris.
Blow! More scrap for the scrap pile.
I'm also turning right. I hit no one because I can't see you all. I don't know you're there.
I turn right.
Now what happens?
Shoot Roy.
Another scrub. Cool, my hands
you both
are
robots?
scrubbing. Yes.
All right. What you doing?
All right, Roy. Card number 2.
We're supposed to all flip our cards over.
Scrap.
Okay, I go for 1, but I get to add 1 to that, so. And then I shoot Roy.
Great. All of this is scrap. You know, I'm putting it all right back in my hand. Oh, this is not as bad. Ooh, lose 1 energon. I'm excited about something different happening. If you have any, you do. Then place 1 energon cube in your space. You cannot pick it up without leaving it in your space. Got an energon cube here. I dropped my. He knocked coins out of me.
I really feel like he's about to move into your space and take the energon.
Yeah, sorry, I'm also turning right and shooting you.
Cool. I also. Did you get shot when I took my scrap turn?
No, you don't shoot when you do your scrap turn.
Why not?
Because it says that in the rules.
Are you sure? You're just making that up. Uninstall one upgrade you have 2 or more. If you have 2 or more. If not, discard it. Great.
Yeah, you do not fire your weapon as you're too busy repairing.
Well, I'm going to not do anything.
All right, Chris,
then.
are you moving forward or are you pushing him off?
Yeah, I am. Well, you know, Roy's going to flip over his scrap too.
All right, so he pushes you. Takes that.
Yay, I stole it.
Who are you shooting?
Zoop. Ooh, you, Tom. You haven't got a checkpoint 2 yet? Okay, that's fine.
I move for 1. Hi.
Push him off, push him off, push him off.
Remember me?
Oh, Chris, you scrapped. I see it.
I did scrap my pants.
All right. So you are scrapping, you're scrapping, and then I'm moving forward 1. See you later.
He takes 2 damage, right?
I do.
Here's the bad news. You also lose your card 5. The bad news is I also shot you in the side.
What happens when I lose it, but it's scrap?
You're fine. It says that in the rules.
Yep. I still trash it? Okay. Hooray!
Card 5 time.
Yep.
Scrapped.
Energy.
Ready?
And I come back on, but I can't come into this space, so I'm going to come on.
Well, you'll come on at the beginning of your next activation.
Next
You'll come on in
activation.
5.
Okay.
So that space could be empty.
Could be
because
empty.
I might leave.
Why would you do that, though?
Because I'm trying to win. It's all a race now for checkpoint 3.
It is all a race for checkpoint 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I got rid of some scrap and I gained a lot more. So that's great. But we shall see.
Mike Heller, so some of us are dealing with childhood trauma seeing the Transformers the movie in theaters. They killed a lot of Transformers. I don't even know if it was a lot. They killed like 4 or 5, but that was a lot. Do I want to put out another upgrade?
Fabuloso! Ahí está. Bienvenido. I have to program this, and I don't know where you guys are at.
I am playing my... Wait, do I already have 4 permanents? I do.
Oh, wait, what is... Roy,
I didn't play that one.
Roy, you were forced to discard this one from a damage?
Yes.
That's...
That goes there. All right, I'm playing Catch My Drift.
I can put it in Tom's pile of all the things he has.
I can plan a drift card in combination with another card in the same register. That's super
And then
useful.
we'll go this, and then we'll do this. Wait, will we? Yes. And then we'll do this, and then we'll do
This is unbelievable.
this. Done. I think that's how we're gonna roll this.
I'm still a car.
I'm gonna stay a dude all the time because it's not gonna help me to be a car now because my thing that was good with being a car is gone. I'm just a robot and life is a nightmare.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Boom.
So it says I can do the... Hang on, this is going to
that's
affect you dramatically.
What?
I can drift and do a card at the same time. So I'm drifting this way and turning and
Okay.
shooting.
I'm turning right. I'll take this. Thank you. I always wanted some more scrap.
I'm scrapping.
Wait, where did you come off?
I popped off over here. Do I have to come on now?
Yeah, you
to
have to
start
come
my
on
turn?
there. Yeah. Any
Because you
direction
pushed
want.
me, I also go forward to space now.
That's correct.
Well, this will be interesting. It might be better. It might be worse.
All
it
right.
might be the same.
2s.
Going 3.
I'm first.
You're going first.
So 1, 2, 3.
And
cool.
you're on a moving walkway.
You're right. So I shot you. You don't move yet. Not to the end of your turn.
That's fine. Go, Chris.
Sorry, did you give Roy a damage card, or did you give him
I
one?
shot him.
But you gave him one of your movement cards.
Oh.
I'll take that, honestly. Given this.
Okay, I scrapped.
Move
so
the combos Cosmos priority token to the player after your turn.
That's
Then
me.
all the players gain 1 energon.
Everyone gets it?
Yes. So weird.
What's that one called? False start. Some referee comes out like, no. Is there a referee there? There's
Okay.
robots watching
1,
us.
2, 3, I think.
That's pretty good, Roy, yeah.
I guess. It might be better than where I was.
Okay, third card.
Scrap.
I didn't think this one through.
Oh, I can choose not to turn. I could choose not to turn on this, right? And then turn now.
That's true. That it is optional.
I don't think it's going to help me, though.
Chris.
I already scrapped.
Actually, I think
Okay.
this is terrible because I'm going to die off the side of the board. No, I'm not. I'm going to move forward 1.
Oh, there's no door there. Whoops.
And then you slide back.
Oh, no.
I slide back in here, too.
Okay, and then last.
I drag right, which I cannot because I'm in the
I
building.
move back, but then I move forward.
Okay,
I'm just doing some Fortnite Autobot moves.
I played 5 scraps. They're
1,
all
2,
gone.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, I had a turn that was like that, very much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, where's all my movements?
This is bad, guys. I'm kind of stuck. I'm very much stuck. The fact that these are both no, it points that way. I could get out and go that way, but that would be not what I want. But my 3 is there.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay, we're gonna do this.
Fear me. No, the seasons don't fear the reaper. No, the wind, the sun,
Guys, my turn is gonna be
rain.
so exciting. You guys just can't wait to see what it's gonna be.
Well, Chris had a pretty exciting turn last turn.
My turn is gonna be very similar to Chris's turn. It'll actually be a little bit more exciting than Chris's turn.
I almost wish I had more scrap to get rid of. Oh, no. Alright,
Ready?
it's go time.
Roll out.
Oh, yeah, you're first.
Scrapping.
Oh, that's great news because I drift right, and I shoot you, Tom.
I think not.
Fine. Roy scrapped.
I turn. Guess what? Back in your face.
I think not.
I shot my own armor. I'm like, it's so good. It works so amazing.
You have like a shield up and you forgot to put the shield down before you shot?
Okay, ongoing. You cannot convert for the remainder of this round, or pay an energon to discard this. I'm good. All right, so cards number 2. Move forward 2 steps.
Oh, that's crap.
And I conveyored.
I move forward 1, but I get to move an extra 1 on my first move. That's not that exciting, but I'm there.
That seems
Okay, so card number 3, and I'm not shooting nobody.
Scrap.
Power up. Whoosh.
I'm gonna move 1 and then a fire. That time I can't do it. I don't think that works against. That's robot weapons only. Okay.
Dance
Hang
into
on.
the fire.
It's just
You're in a car
Just
mode.
scrap.
You're stuck.
no, I'm not because I can always pay a turn to transform.
All right. I turn to the right, and I get the last conveyor belt off of there.
I'm going to scrap.
I'm drifting to the right. How does that work? It's here.
Okay, last cards, y'all. I am turning to the left.
I'm moving forward 2. 1, 2. And then after my movement, I move back.
Oh, no, there's an obstacle, I guess.
Yes.
Can't shoot through
Moving
you.
1 and drifting right. I can do this in either order. We should probably do the drift first and then move 1.
Tom's getting there, guys. Tom's getting there. Tom's the closest for sure.
I am. Let's see.
Okay, I'm glad to get rid of all this garbage. I finally got all this scrap out of here.
In the original, was there damaging each other, shooting each other and stuff, or was it just
Yeah,
pushing
but it
people
didn't
in
happen
traps?
as much because you could only shoot straight.
The one that I had, you would get damaged things, and they would lock your things in place.
Yeah, damage was worse.
Power down. But the funny thing is, like, your robot would kind of always do the same thing. They'd be like, I do this, then I do this, then I do my program. Then I do this, then I do this, then I do my program. So it just kind of gets stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I really need to move 2 in here, or else my turn's going to be super lame. Oh my goodness gracious. I literally can't leave this corner.
Maybe it's because I've played. Maybe it's because I've played. What's the one from? What's the video game one that everyone loved? The programming on Ratchet and Mechs versus Minions.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I played a lot of that. That like. This is good, but like a little underwhelmed, honestly, compared to.
Yes.
Compared to that. But I mean, that's a whole more robust game, right?
I can't do anything.
I like it about the same I like Robo Rally.
Huh.
I like it fine. It's probably better with more than 3. But you just have to go in knowing you're going to get kind of messed over.
Right.
That doesn't bother me too much. I mean, sometimes it's really funny. And it's not as devastating as earlier versions. Earlier versions of Robo Rally, you could die 3 times and be done with the game, which I thought was kind of dumb.
Got it.
My turn once again is going to be nothing. All right, Tom, take it home. Take it
Sorry,
home.
I'm doing this one instead of. Okay.
All right. Who's first? You are.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
I'm powering up and sliding backwards.
I'm moving 3, but only moving. I'm not moving the extra one.
Yes, Tom, do it. I'm ready for this. I'm drifting right and doing nothing.
Yes! What surprise! And Megatron's like, death. I can't have anyone trying to attack me.
Okay,
Typical.
good, because I got myself stuck in a corner and I was not happy about it.
But I was going to use my jump jets finally to go.
The jumps are fun. I like the jump. Let me see if there's better jumps
That's
on
it.
another side.
I think there needs to be more move 3s. Like
That's always been the way the game is. And it does have the again, I guess.
It again helped. But yeah, I was surprised at how little I could actually feel like I was moving.
Yeah, they've always had a ton. That's one thing. I mean, I guess it matters because you don't want to move and then not be able to turn. And the decks on your own are better because you could get all turns and no moves.
yeah, I've seen.
And other
yeah,
people would
just
have all
spin
the
around
moves.
Circles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always been a silly lucky game, but it's fun. It's fun.
It's fun, and I mean, there's clearly skill to it.
Yeah, just knowing where you're going, you know.
Right, and taking advantage of things.
You really
when
kind of
have
need
them.
to like sit in front of you as you do this, though, especially with the drifts. Because
Yeah.
drift to the right or left means something different when you're going this way.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, having better power-ups would have been cool.
Yeah, I really think the power-ups make the game in a sense because they're fun, but you get more of them, you do better. That armor
It just
one,
opens up the
oh my
options.
word,
It opens up a lot of options.
that was
you know?
pretty amazing.
Oh, sure, yeah. I held on my jump jets maybe till it was too late. I don't know.
Yeah,
right?
losing mine just because of a damage thing like wrecked me bad. Like,
Yeah, that was
I could have done way more. Than
But
being
some
stuck
are
in the
dumb.
corner.
Like this one here is like, when you end your movement adjacent to a front of a grandstand, gain energy. Why would I care?
Wow. Really? I mean, that's a grandstand here. But like on the R map that we played, I don't. There were none.
You can't enter a building at all if you're in car mode. I'm kind of dumb. I could have done something if I. Never mind. No, I still would have been stuck. I was trying to drive forward against a conveyor belt that was driving the other way.
Ooh,
which
this is a
always
good
not
one.
that great.
Once per round, you can pay an energy, ignore obstacles when activating a move or drift card.
Yeah, that's great.
Whereas this one is like grandstands all over the place, but still, that would be hard to
I guess you wouldn't use that
pull
card.
off. Yeah. Yeah, I don't
Some
know.
good stuff.
Yeah, Steam on Sam Healy does not like Robo Rally.
I thought it was.
Very.
It's just chaotic a little bit. I like the chaos. I hate the chaos, though.
Yeah, I suppose, but I don't know. I was waiting for more chaos to happen, and then when we finally bumped each other, I was like, "Yay!" And then we stopped bumping each other.
Well, again,
I was
it's three
okay.
players. It goes up exponentially with each person.
Yeah, how many?
It gets
What, 4
insane.
players?
No, you go up to 8.
It goes up to 8.
Oh, you can go up to 8. Okay.
That's also why.
Oh, that's
I'm
true,
like,
though.
Let's do the turn.
No, this one only goes up to 6. There's only 6 robots. We didn't play Optimus Prime, Flame War, or RC.
I get okay. Maybe 3 is not the best player count for it.
No, 1 is.
You're right.
You know, there's no chaos.
just run around the map.
You're like, this is pretty easy.
I never got shot the whole time.
David Turtsy makes a solo mode.
He would.
He would.
He would, and it'd be far more complicated than this.
All right, folks, that's our last live thing for today. Come back tomorrow morning for something that you don't normally see on a Wednesday, Board Game Breakfast.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow afternoon, we'll be doing crowd surfing to catch you up on Kickstarter projects and GameFound projects. We haven't seen that in some bit, and I know there's some out there. And then, yeah, there's other videos. So keep your eye out for all that stuff. Until next time, I'm Tom Vasel.
I'm Chris Yee.
And I'm Roy Kennedy.
More than meets the eye.
I will press the button now.
Transformers in disguise. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another video from the Dice Tower. Hey, you want to learn more about us, communicate with us? We have a Facebook group, we have a Discord channel, lots of different ways to get involved with the Dice Tower. You can find that in our Linktree link below. So just click that, it will take you and you can communicate with us on Facebook, join our Facebook groups. There's lots of cool things that you can find and become part of the Dice Tower. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Tom Vasel.